Just checking my sound is working as well. See if we can get this scientist. Also, I'll make sure we get the star point as well, or the stargate. Okay, the stargate's working. Sorry, the stargate. The sound is working. On that side. So you can stargate here in the future. And the system is the system Nakam Station Sigma. Okay, so where's this guy? Over there. Analyst entity Yasak Bint. Unknown lifeform, I passed my test. I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base? A science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide them with a science terminal. Hire the scientist. Yeah, think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Okay. Pure entity Udn. Learn some Korvax words. Korvax echoes teach. With something approaching a pity. Just a dialect help. Mystery symbol. Teaches me a word of the language for priest entity Ogre. Traveler, assist. Shakes with excitement. Mystery symbol. Word for not. Code entity. World not at. Projects lights from their visor, but as I look more closely I see that these are not just random patterns, they have created a tiny, perfect hologram of the local star system. Presenting me with a list of language symbols. Question. Dangerous. What's it? Work gek. Sure, 1, 2. The cake is absorbed in some game of their own creation, playfully clicking their tongue as they look around the room. When they see me, I'm giving 3 brief clicks before they continue their more general survey. Let's dialect help. Travel symbol. We have learned the cake word for find. Now, how much words do we know of the other languages? Discoveries? No. Milestones. The cake. Next customer rank, client. Oh, I'm a customer and next rank is client. The merchant guild. Next rank, research focus. Currently test subject. For the year. The vault. Let's say it's the vault. Trade. Buy. Sell. Entity Avna. Mest percent hamburger percent. Korvax is unusually quiet. The only activity is a series of rhythmical pulses being made by their visor lights. Something is in progress inside their carapace, but what it is I do not know. Visor warps and flickers. Some inter-Korvax consultation taking place a moment later. Entity Avna is restored. They present a list of language symbols. Scan. Flag bearer. Fichelon. Death, 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 death. Joyful warrior. Making snarling noises that sound strangely upbeat. They seem more cheerful than others of their kind. French. You have learned the Viking word for depleted. Okay, get some missions. Kaliman. Help, help, major convergence. And low-level pirates. Scan 5 minerals. And go for the low-level pirates anyway as well. Collect 250 pyrite. And scan 4 plants. 1 Korvax standing. Okay, leave. Malicious entity, yes. Korvax. A small data cube levitates in front of the Korvax, flashing a rhythmic pattern of light. The lifeform's facial lighting pulses in sync. Press violet. Travel symbol. Korvax word for geological. Visited. Research entity ROM. Zovia! In mirror. Research. The Korvax straightens as I approach. They enthusiastically extend a number of probes towards my exosuit, closely monitoring my reaction. Press the direct tab. Mystery symbol. Teaches me a word of their language. Of Echo Analyst Entity Azlik. Lifeform Technology Korvax Valve is Pinantaros. Admires my exosuit, scanning its contours and technological equipment. Looks like there could be some upgrades or something that they can give if we actually practice it correctly. I feel a light jolt pass between me and Echo Analyst Entity Azlik. Strange symbols form in my mind, each representing a concept I might learn. Mystery. I've learned a Korvax word for will. Okay. Analyst Entity, yes, yeah, convenient. Okay. Show respect. Ew. Okay. Grand Showdown. What? Am I showing a respect? What did I just do? That I challenged them to a fight to the death. Grand Showdown is that little pirate one. Okay. What is this? Envoy Rosargia. In violence is the entity. The alien looks at me disappointed. They are an official of the Mercenaries Guild and I think they expected me to salute. The guild has matters in hand and there's no need of special operations. However, the envoy does have a gift for me to mark the occasion. Accept gift. I take the gift and promise to commend the envoy's work to their superiors. Warp Hypercore. $46,000 high capacity antimatter based fuel Starship hyperdrives. Ooh. Okay, back to my base. Speak to the science terminal. Hold on. Before we go, I keep forgetting about the other side to the space station, where the real goodies are. See? Encrypted nav data. Like exosuit upgrades. Encrypted nav data. exosuit upgrade, please. So, I want an extra tech slot, please. 30,000 units. This one is 20,000, which can be both tech or cargo. This one is expensive, 100,000. Upgrade. Go for the cheaper one. Okay. Exosuit research. What do we have? Installable exosuit upgrades in exchange for nanite clusters. Let's see. Movement. Life support, underwater protection, a shield. Okay. So that's where we can get like higher class stuff anyway. Once we progress a bit further and filled in all of our stuff. Of tech. Upgrade modules. Exocraft. Mining laser. Boost module. Nautilin cannon. Or... okay, this one's a ship one. Ooh, let's look at this. Tractors, shot. Tuner. Compare. I think my current one is better. Yeah. Way more slots. Or 6 more slots. Way more. More damage and more scanner range. Decline. But we can maybe get some cool upgrades. Installable multi-tool upgrades. Let's see. Bolt caster. Geology cannon. Blaze javelin upgrade. Scanner module upgrade. We've got 3,800 nanites. Maybe a blaze javelin upgrade. We haven't installed it yet. But we can add that to our list of things we want. Scholar entity Nadvia. I startle the electronic life form from their work. They greet me politely, but when they see my multi-tool, they begin to vibrate with fear. The entity's voice quavers and their mask slowly turns to a single dilated red light. New Korvax entity. Ibakin, alone. Mongors, they clearly want to get back to their research work, but they are too terrified to look away from me. The more I try to calm them, the more they convulse with fear. Leave the life form alone. The life form begins to calm down. Slowly they come to understand my lack of malice. Appreciative of my diplomacy, they present an upgrade module. We both bow respectful. Ooh, positron module. Analyst entity Achkolchko. So he looked at my multi-tool and it's like, oh, you're more advanced than me. Not for your eyes, nothing, ordners. Studying a list as I approach, but they quickly hide it. They seem slightly embarrassed if these life forms have such a concept. Just dialectal. Korvax symbol. You have learned the Korvax word for echoes. Standing increase of the Korvax. Assistant Neki. Is it really you? Forgive me, it's been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. Call all quite above board. Okay, so look like this is the overseer option. Because we already have one. What are these? Lootable? A little bit. God, Ogwe. I demand a place on your throne world. Exocraft terminal, okay. Decline. Not ready yet. Okay. I think we can come back and hire them later. Oh, we did this. We did not. Oh, we did. Return to a ship and leave at the station for the grand showdown. Okay, back to my base. Mukan Kanai system. This also gives me that strong Stargate vibes. Traveling through a wormhole. Analyst enter yes captain. A fine base, traveler, as of course befits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither they shall nor the walls of my base seem able to contain them. Request aid. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax, contribute. Take these blueprints, lubricant and acid, liquids close to Korvax heart. Like literally. Lubricant and acid. Received 2 items learned. Mordite and fungal mold for acid. Advanced agricultural product. And lubricant. Let's check out the lubricant as well. Discoveries. Catalog. Construction. Crafted products. Lubricant. Theicium and gamma root. Okay, so now we've got reason to actually keep those things. Sells for 110,000. Sells for 188,000. Okay, so we can learn lots of probably all of these as blueprints at some point. So the nitrogen salt that I was confused about is probably a just crafted option. Let me check. I think it will then be in my exosuit as one of these. Yeah, okay. Nice. Traveler, harvest marrow bulb and Korvax will do more. Will create plans for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Korvax will also clean windows while you are gone. Korvax is desperate to please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires marrow bulb and cobalt materials found underground. They will be able to use these substances to craft blueprints for microprocessors and advanced refiners. Yeah, joy! Our home will be light and our windows will be clean. Expand and staff your new home. Okay, we've got a cave nearby, so we can get some of that already. Okay, I'm gonna empty my storage a bit. Got the silver and gold we store in here, or at least the silver. Which we have in our starship inventory. Yeah, so this I'm running out of space. Definitely need a better ship. Okay. Store. Silver. Starship weapon upgrade. Blaze a javelin. So we want to install in your multi-tool a blaze a javelin. Wiring a loom. Contains carbon, wiring a loom and chromatic metal. What? Okay, I've got wiring looms. multi-tool. And a chromatic metal. I need to change the copper into chromatic. How many are there? That is 200 total, but we already have 88, so an additional 112. I'm just going to stop that. I don't want to spend all my copper yet. Okay, that's 200. Blaze Javelin installed. Super oxide crystal. I think we've got one. In the this one? Yeah. Multi-tool. Ooh, so now some Blaze Javelin ones. So I think now we can install this Blaze Javelin one as well. So minus 20% time to full power and 3 damage. Extremely powerful. Okay. Bolt caster or Blaze Javelin as weapons. We put the others back. Warp hypercore. Kind of a construction material. Put some mops. Nav data. Gold. Okay. Magnetized. Wiring at loom. Keep my pure ferrite as well. And warp hypercore. Okay. And then part of the new scientist. This is ready for some more research. Archives available. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 74%. New data available. Search construction database. Base technology data extracted. Downloading plans. Oxygen harvester plans restored. Ooh. An autonomous atmosphere extractor. This device can be left to collect and purify oxygen from the air. The user must monitor fuel levels to ensure continued operations. The resulting gas is compressed and processed, ready for use in all standard life support systems. Ooh. Dihydrogen jelly. Additional data available. Log data from pre-user. Search archives. Entry 4925X follows. Working fast because the fading sun. Set up camp in the foothills because it's hardly luxury, but it keeps out the cold, and I'll be gone by morning anyway because perhaps some other traveler will shelter here one day. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning defragmentation of next segment. Leave. Okay. And other mission is the scientist mission. Is it? Return to the scientist, which we've just done. It's a bit weird. Okay, speak to him. They're here to be working together. This is the way of the Korvax. The scientist is quite a contrast to the slightly unsettling Gek already at home within my base. They see the world with such a straightforward excitement. Their enthusiasm is infectious. Agree. The Korvax buzzes and flashes their light in a way that can only mean they are happy. Okay, speak to this guy. No need to delay, friend. The data is waiting. All you have to do is seize it. As there always, there's little reason to wait here when there's so much to do out in the world. Agree to hurry. The overseer bids me farewell, happy to see me busy about my task. No. Okay, let me actually get upgrades. Save. Okay, so he's waiting for salvage data? But we've done this one so long ago. And I'm wondering if we can just skip it with a pick up salvage data from there. Blaze Javelin. Ah, so it's a charge up attack. G. Boltcaster mining beam. No. Let's see if the salvage data satisfies this guy. Do we need to select the log? Search an abandoned building for data. Find a terminal within the building. The overseer will be able to translate this into a new blueprint.
Navigational data received.
What? No need to delay. Agree to hurry. Okay, that's a bit weird. Okay, we've got new navigation data as well. We're still the same. Okay, we've reached the bottom of the world. Flatten, restore. Boom. Can we destroy it? Maybe I'm just getting confused by this blue icon. Map. No. Visor. So it's saying subterranean relic. What is this? What does it show as? Debris. abandoned structure. Ah, that might be the one that we're actually going for. We've been there a few times already. Eee. It's deep there. And this car can go anywhere. An off-road, ultimate off-road vehicle.